Diego Polanco. I am based in Madrid right now. The role I am applying for is marketing manager, and I don't have any commitment right now or in the near future. So I am completely available to start working next week. And well, starting with the questions, the main difference between working for a startup and an established company, and what is the difference not only for working in one of them but between them. Well, there are several differences, but one that it's the most important for me is the mindset. When you have a startup and you are working on a startup, the mindset is very different in the fact that on a startup the mindset is on growing and making this product, solution, or software very scalable. And this is the mindset that all the people in the startup has to have. While on an established company, you don't have that mindset. The mindset is it's more like getting or staying on track. Sometimes it demands like growing, trying to do new products, new businesses, but it's very different. On a startup, you have to test a lot on real time and fail quickly, try new things quickly, while on an established company, they can take more time. They are mostly on mature markets, so they can take their time. They have sometimes the resources, they have the people, the researchers, a research and development department, so they can take their more time to launch products and to try new things, try new campaigns. That's a very huge difference for me, the mindset, if I have to say it in one word. And this is why I really enjoy working with startups much more, because on the startups you have that mindset of growing. It's very challenging. Also on the startups you are not a number, which is something that happens mostly on established companies where they have many people. On a startup you can make an impact, and also on a startup you are not a number, which is something I really value. And why did I apply for Sementia? Well, the main reason is because I find this project very, very ambitious, with tremendous potential of growing and growing quickly. Sometimes something that the world really needs, something that will fulfill a need. So I found a lot of potential in the company, and also last but not least, it's a British company, and I have worked with British people previously, and I enjoy working with them. It's a very different mindset from a Spanish one. With British people, you are more relaxed and are more willing, always more willing to try new things, and you are not scared of fail, because when you test things and it didn't work out the way you would like, you always learn, and they are always learning new things. And this is something I value a lot. The work ethic, not only hard workers but also smart workers, and it's something I really like about British people. They are always focused on objectives, on goals, and that's something that doesn't happen a lot of here in Spain. The experience that I have is very relevant for this position. Why? Because I have worked a lot with companies that have like two-way marketing, like Sementia. For example, you have to have and find a balance between supply and demand on both sides. Both sides, in this case, will be the clients and the researchers. So it's very challenging. I have a lot of experience with these kind of marketplaces, if you want to call it like this. I believe I can provide a lot. My three most evident defects will be like, number one, I have trouble saying no sometimes. So I amount a lot of work. Sometimes I want to get involved in all the projects, but I just don't have the time. So I'm starting doing something like messy. So the way I'm improving this is like having my task all written down and the time estimated that it will take for me for each task. So then I can see if I can get involved in another project or no. Number two will be I'm always focused on objectives and strategy. So I sometimes forget a little bit about the tactics, the details. For example, on my last job, sometimes we were launching some Instagram post, but the problem is that I forgot the hashtags because I was more focused on the text, the objective, what we were trying to communicate, what was the intention, the CTAs and stuff like that. And number three is that I'm a teamwork player, so I enjoy working with teams, and sometimes in some projects you have to work completely alone, and this is something that it's hard for me because when I'm able to deliver the best product possible and to perform a tremendous job is when I have people around me and building around my ideas or vice versa, and this is something that happens a lot. And yeah, I'm more than willing to give my 101%. I have proved it in the past with my own startup. I sometimes you have to work more than 8 hours, obviously, but it's not a matter of time, but how do you work in those 8 hours? And that's why I say previously, it's not only working hard but smart. And yeah, if you need me to go to London or a place in the world for a week or something, yeah, I'm more than willing to do that as long as I don't have any more commitments, obviously, which is something that I left you clear. I don't have any commitments right now or in the near future, so I'm available to give my 101% in here whenever you need me and wherever you need me. Thank you.